Join me as I dive into the crazy question of whether gravity actually affects life on Earth, and I'm going to test some wild experiments to find out. Gravity is literally everywhere. It's what keeps us on the ground, what makes things fall, and what holds our entire planet together. But have you ever stopped to think about how it affects life on Earth? From the way plants grow to the way we move, gravity plays a significant role in our daily lives. So, what's the big deal about gravity? Is it just a force that pulls us down, or is there more to it? One of the biggest challenges in understanding gravity is that it's not just a simple force, it's a fundamental aspect of our universe. And when it comes to life on Earth, gravity raises some pretty interesting questions. For example, how does it influence the way ecosystems function? Does it affect the way animals behave, or the way plants adapt to their environments? And what about its impact on human physiology? Does it affect our overall health or development? Take, for instance, the way trees grow. We know that trees grow towards the sky, but did you know that they also grow in response to gravity? It's a process called geotropism, where the roots grow in response to the force of gravity, anchoring the tree firmly in the ground. This is just one example of how gravity influences biological processes, and it raises even more questions. What about other organisms? Do they respond to gravity in similar ways? And what about the other forces that influence life on Earth? Do they work together with gravity to shape our ecosystems? Another area where gravity plays a crucial role is in animal behavior. Take, for example, the way birds migrate. We know that birds use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate, but did you know that gravity also comes into play? As birds fly, they use the force of gravity to help them navigate and orient themselves in the air. And it's not just birds, many other animals use gravity to navigate, from fish to humans. But how exactly do they do it? And what other factors come into play? Gravity also has a profound impact on human physiology. Take, for instance, the way it affects our bones. When we're in space, our bones start to lose density because they don't have to work as hard to support our bodies against the force of gravity. This is why astronauts often suffer from bone loss after spending extended periods in space. And it's not just bones, gravity affects our entire body, from our circulatory system to our nervous system. But here's the thing, gravity isn't just a passive force that affects life on Earth. It's also played a crucial role in the evolution of life itself. Without gravity, life as we know it wouldn't be possible. Take, for instance, the development of the human brain. Our brains are incredibly complex organs that require a lot of energy to function, and that energy is provided by the food we eat. But we only have access to that food because we live on a planet with a stable gravitational force that allows us to stand upright and move around. Without gravity, we wouldn't be able to forage for food, and our brains wouldn't have evolved to be as complex as they are today. In fact, gravity has been so crucial to the evolution of life that it's hard to imagine what life would be like without it. Would we be floating around like fish in the sea, or would we have evolved to live in a completely different way? It's a mind-boggling thought, and one that really drives home just how important gravity is to life on Earth. So, to summarize, gravity is a fundamental force that plays a crucial role in shaping life on Earth. From the way plants grow to the way humans behave, gravity is everywhere, influencing every aspect of our ecosystem. And it's not just a passive force, it's played a crucial role in the evolution of life itself. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts on how gravity affects life on Earth, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And if you want to explore more of the mysteries of physics, be sure to check out my next video on the strange world of quantum mechanics.